Alright guys, I'm here on a family farm. This year I really wanted to try to get some food plots in here to see if I can keep the bucks around more years to come. I frost seeded one of my plots. It's probably between 1/4 and 1/2, and I frost seeded it with Comeback Kid, which is 4 types of clover and 1 alfalfa, and that took off. It looks great. I took out about 30 to 40 seeders to get that plot in. And I got a buddy coming this evening. He's going to bring a skid steer and we're going to get that one shredded down and get it mowed down. And then for this plot here, this one's probably between 1/2 and 3/4 of an acre. And my plan with this one's a little bit of clover, radishes, rice, peas, turnips, using Big Sexy, Green Machine, and Comeback Kid from Domain Outdoors. But the plan today is to get this post put in the ground for licking branch here, and I'll get a reveal Tacticam put up, and then I'm going to come in and plow it probably this weekend if we don't get much rain. I got a tree stand probably 20 yards from me and an evergreen tree here, and then I got a small pond down here that's a nice water source. So hopefully all this work and time I put into these plots this year pays off. Alright guys, we got a little bit of rain last night, probably like 30 hundredths, so I'm out here trying to disc this up. This ground was super hard, tearing out trees with the bobcat and everything, packing the ground down. My buddy came over and we shredded it the other day, but all this extra grass on the ground is really making it tough to disc this, so I don't know if I'm going to have to make a rake or what I'm going to have to do, but I might just keep going over it and break it all up, and hopefully it'll be fine enough to just throw seed on it and cover it up. Alright guys, it's July 28th and we're finally going to maybe get a couple of rains, so I'm just going to get it in the ground. If it don't rain, I'm going to pump some water out of this pond and water it down. But on the lower 1/4 acre of this plot, I'm going to run a Green Machine with a little bit of clover. And then the other 1/2 acre plot, I'm just going to put turnips and radishes and kales in there. Big Sexy from Domain. So I'm going to get it spread out here and pray for rain, and if they don't come back up, I'll probably come back in here and just seed rye and see what happens. Alright guys, I just got the seed in the ground on my fall plot. I'm over here on another plot that I frost seeded clover in, and it took off really good this year. This is only the first year I planted here, so I'm going to come in on the high side of this plot here, and it didn't come in great on the top side, so I'm going to put some radishes and turnips in here, and then over here I got an elevated stand here. I got a blind coming in here next week. I'm going to be putting that up. I'm going to plant just radishes along this top side here. So hopefully they come up.